Press start to begin.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Super Bonus Round. I'm your host Jad Peanut, joined as always by my good friend John Mukiwa JM.
It feels like it's been a while, but it really only has been a month and a half since we last played this.
And our special guest, Prince Luffy.
It's been a month and a half?
I think the last time we recorded this, I swear it was January, like right before he went to Disney. But for you,
yeah.
But if you watch our videos like by the day and by the week, then it's probably been longer for you, because in between the episodes we did before we left, I did a round of Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom with Christine. So these will be going up after those run out.
Oh, I'm getting a faint reading of a person. It could be one of the people who got lost in here.
Oh yeah, these.
It's too far for me to pinpoint their location. They seem to be on a much higher floor.
And John, I believe you have something to help us through this slog.
So
at least make it feel less monogamous.
First of all, here is what you need to accomplish on this Tartarus run. Numero uno. Let's have Luffy read Fuka here.
This area ends here. Now there's the dead end. Honey, those mean the same thing. Okay. But you should be able to get past it. Could you check?
Okay.
First order of business. Your goal in this Resident Tartarus is to reach floor 92.
Oh.
92. Where are we?
I think we're on the nicest floor you can find.
All right. Okay. Here it is. Please watch out.
Oh, I don't. Oh no.
Honestly,
Sound effects. Slower.
Honestly, I thought that was cool the way they did that.
No, I like it. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone all right? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. I wonder what the next area is gonna be like. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I think you should use that.
I think you should use that teleporter and go back and save, because I don't think you saved after you did those. So we did some persona fusions in between this episode, because I pointed out that during the lovers fight, Austen's personas were too weak. So yeah,
oh yeah,
I would say you could save literally anywhere here. All right, now you can go back, because if you get your ass beat and die, you'll at least have your personas that you fused.
That's good.
Oh.
She says that every time. We don't have to read that every time. All right, so
okay.
First order of business. You have to reach floor 92
and get 100,000 yen.
You have to have 100,000 yen. Well, this might help.
Ooh, this
That little
motherfucker.
fucker.
Oh, and the area changed.
The first installment and I will face an adversary clad in gold. Maybe I'll run into a rare enemy.
And
Oh yeah, it's starting to
rare
look.
shadow. Do you think you can find it?
Yeah, it looks more high tech now.
You will also have to reach level 31 with your characters.
I'm trying to find the pin post.
It's our chance to go first.
Why is it not letting me navigate to it?
Creation relic, huh? Let me.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Why is it not letting me navigate to the pin post?
I don't know.
With the rolls, I want to make sure.
Creation
No, with this, and I click.
first things first. Austin, the creation relics are weak to strike and pierce.
Well, crap.
Good question. I don't know why it's not here. Let me reply to the post and have it come up.
Okay.
Just click on that; it'll take you up to it. Also, I forgot we should probably put Aegis in the crew so we can see her theurgy.
Oh fuck.
And next time you get a chance. Oh my god, I just noticed Akihiko's gloves. Did you see what his gloves look like?
Ooh.
No, I missed it because I was.
You'll see them in the overworld because he's gonna be walking with you.
Cool.
Awesome. I don't have any confused abilities, so.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, he's gonna get resist pierce next.
Pretty well.
Oh, awesome.
The atmosphere here has changed
that's a chest.
drastically.
Look at
Okay.
Look at Akihiko's gloves.
Happy faces to punch you.
He's running around with beheaded trophies upon his hands.
Hee ho hey! Using my face as a weapon is not fucking okay!
Okay, what was I gonna say?
Well, you were gonna have me like read off the questions that we asked the users to do for us while we're doing fights.
Oh yeah, that's it.
So we haven't closed those. Oh, Indolent Maya. Hold on a second.
It'll take a little more time.
Strike and wind. Akihiko can just punch him.
That's it. Enemy down. I can handle it.
All right, so I didn't close these, but the last time we played, I said during the Tartarus episodes we wanted to see if we could answer some questions to make this slog less boring. And they're not closed, so if you still want to submit those, feel free to join our server or write them in the YouTube comments or send us a DM or whatever, however you want to do that. And yeah, and then we'll answer them on these episodes.
Now's the time.
Just keep in mind, we won't be able to answer them if we see them before we record. That would, because that's like impossible. But anyway, the first question was asked by, well, Austen, actually. We have a dedicated server, text server in my server called Tartarus Questions. That's the place to put them. Austen asks us all, do you prefer your burger patties thin or crispy or thick and juicy? I'll answer this first. I hate burgers, so none.
Thin and crispy burger? I've
You know,
never
smash
had
patties.
Oh, no, I've never, juicy. I've never had I don't think I've had a smash patty, to be honest with you.
I used to be the same way, but smash patties are starting to grow on me. Like, they get a pretty charred and crispy, but still overly juicy. Especially
I like most of my meat, like, super pink or near rare, so, like, that I feel like if it's too thin, you can't really achieve that without it being practically tartar.
Tartarus.
Haha.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the...
John.
What?
John's gonna have to add a rim shot.
Don't worry, I can do that.
I remember Seth Rogen himself also once said thick burgers are for thickheads. But he's from Canada, where the regulations on red meat are different from ours.
I asked this one, since I was like, well, Austin's gonna put one, so there's no reason I can't ask one. What's your favorite insult? This can be vulgar or not.
Twat.
It'd be great if we can
It's just a fun word to say.
That is a pretty fun word. What's yours, John? You go before me. Like, is it a phrase or is it like a?
Mine's a two-worder, and it's one I hardly ever use because I put it in case of emergency break glass container, and I almost used it on the Phoenix Wright episode where Austin and Rich nearly made me die from laughing too hard. My favorite insult, because it has so much power to it for me, it puts out an aura. I think it's really funny and really poignant when someone calls someone else a horse's ass.
No weaknesses? Are you shitting me?
Nope. You have to crit him.
He's the supreme hand.
It nullifies all elements to damage up.
Wow, what a fucking horse's ass.
Okay, let's see if I got any.
Like,
like if I went by usage, I would probably say like motherfucker. Like just because I do enjoy that one. I think throwing that one around is fun. Like if I had statistics of my own like usage, I think that would probably be at the top.
Yeah, like if we're going statistically, which ones we use the most, I use asshole frequently. Cunt is up there, but I kind of lessened on that one a little bit because I saw a protest sign. It was like an anti-Trump protest sign. It said, "I call you a cunt, but you lack depth and warmth." And then when I saw that, I was like, "Yeah, you know what? Kind of feels counterproductive." Not for vulgar reasons, but I'm like, no, like literally. Trying not to use bitch as much, but like I've heard it's so underhandedly used by pretty much everybody, so it just kind of comes off that way.
No, I actually bitch is another one that I think is fun. I like bitch. It you know, you can use it like with the versatility of Jesse Pinkman. Or like, you know, more like a valley girl, like bitch, please.
But that one, it's betch, B-E-T-C-H.
That's true, like bitch, please.
No, they're like betch, B-E-T-C-H.
That much into one team plus up.
Is this some kind of machine? I wonder what it's powered by.
Great.
I'm sensing a rare shadow. Do you think you can find it?
You gotta do this again?
Finally, it is the easy part. Lena, on the other hand.
I do agree that twat is a fun one. And I don't know, sometimes I think that certain people's, like, their accents, their countries of origin help enhance. I like listening to a British person call somebody a twat. It's fun.
Yeah, same thing with cunt, because that's their vulgar word, not ours.
I mean, it's also very common in Australia.
Yeah. Because it sounds a lot like them saying can't.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely a lot more common. Like, it's to the point that it's not considered with the same kind of like level of insult that it is here.
My other favorite way to insult people is like use a vulgar descriptive and then a non-vulgar noun. Like, my God, you fucking dingleberry.
Yeah.
Like you're setting up that you're about to say something really vulgar, but then you catch them off guard with something not. I don't know why. It's just really funny to me. Like, you goddamn dingus.
Those are all fun.
Okay, so that's that one. Zerberus-Aru, a frequent co-host of mine, and also the man who literally helped me get through the first 10 Final Fantasies a lot easier than I probably ever imagined I would, asked, what is your favorite chain restaurant?
Yeah.
Chain
Sit down or fast food?
One I actually like, but might not be around much longer. Red Lobster.
I do like Red Lobster, Cheddar Bay biscuit.
Well, it's like the one place I can guarantee, like, because like the Lobster Fest, the Lobster Feast dish is like where I can get one of everything I like. I can get lobster tail. I can get snow crab legs. Snow crab legs are my favorite food in the world. Some shrimp, either breaded or not. I think fries is if you pick the side. And as dirty as it probably is to say,
What?
I can't say nothing bad about Olive Garden's breadsticks. Oh, this.
What's this?
Is this good?
Yes, actually.
What's this?
There's some color everywhere. What's this? There's a clock right over there. What's this?
I think something new has appeared on this floor. It's nothing huge, but I'll give you another heads up when you're closer to it.
It's about 3 times our height. I'm pretty sure it is huge.
That is pretty
Okay,
huge, dude.
I just gotta give look for that then.
It's like right before the exit to the next floor. You'll find it. That's the entrance you came from.
Fuck.
Remember what Yukari says? Ooh, stairs.
Ooh, stairs. Love stairs. I don't love stairs. I'm very bad with stairs.
I'm sad I had to cut the most likely to become a STEM phrase category from the awards podcast this year. I really liked that. I was like, would this be as funny to people who had never played these games?
Come on, you little crawly golden bastard. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Over there.
Yes.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you go from, Golden Henjo?
Do your best to take it down.
The guy, I think that can.
This is the Supreme Hand, so he can only be hit by. So you gotta crit him.
One step at a time.
Let's see, how can I do that?
You either crit him or you have to fucking kill him. Some of your characters have their theurgies almost ready. That will help. Yeah, see if you have something that like enhances crit or something. Arrow Rain wouldn't be a bad one because you have a chance at it, but it's not likely. Check your other ones. Fatal End. Maybe. Well, if you get a ailment on them and you attack them, you can kind of, you could possibly get a crit on them. Try Fatal End with Pale Rider.
Fatal End.
What's next?
Okay, this does anything.
It resists the elements.
I don't know what I was expecting. Damn it.
I expected nothing, and I'm still disappointed.
Alright, that's how to mean go. Ah!
The enemy escaped. Looks like the fight's over.
Well, it's not a meme, but it's a line from Malcolm in the Middle.
That was a good workout.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, I see.
I think this device caused that tremor just now.
All right. Well, read the dialogue, and I'll tell you what this thing does.
The reading that I'm getting from it is similar to the one from the entrance.
Shape is similar as well. Could it be a portal leading somewhere else? Let's take a closer look.
So, are you tired of your reserve party members not getting an experience?
Oh yes, definitely.
May I introduce to you the solution?
Something seems different about this floor.
This is what the final version of the song sounds like when you reach the top.
Is this clock maybe like the one on the first floor?
There's a booklet in front of the clock. The title on the cover reads Great Clock Manual. Those who seek to gain greater power from a common experience, to activate a great clock, a pre-request quantity of trollic fragments is required. An offering is made in a hand strike 12, and then a great clock can be used. The observers are then reached for the pendulum, while picturing a receipt of the clock's power. Last day of the month, activity verified. The document seems to be from 10 years ago. The clock's hands are already pointing at 12. Might as well follow the instructions and picture one of my teammates. If you use a twilight fragment tolerance and entrance to the great clock. Oh, that's why it popped up. Great clock grants a large experience boost for a team execution. Although it can only choose allies at a lower level than Chad, the greater the level difference, the bigger the boost. Remember, the entries will only appear after you use the Twilight Fragment, so don't be shy about using them. However, entries to the Great Clock will vanish to be moved to another floor, so be usually showing user when to appear. Oh, it's only members of my party at the moment.
Yeah, because you'll get more, obviously. So, I don't think
we have Mitsuru with us.
No, but I'll tell you what this thing does next. So, I always pick the two. They only let you pick 2 teammates. I always pick the 2 teammates who are going to gain the most from this. So right now that's Junpei and Mitsuru. Then this thing is going to warp you back to the entrance.
What the?
Don't worry, you haven't lost your progress.
Okay.
I said what the?
But no,
sorry, I didn't.
Discord probably didn't hear it.
Sorry. Is everyone all right? For a second, I thought I lost you all, but then it was just like you. Then it was like you just teleported here. What an odd place. What do you think could be the deal with that clock?
Seems like we could use it.
If it seems like it'll be helpful, it'd be smart for us to make use of it. It doesn't seem dangerous. Maybe it actually has a positive effect on everyone? If the entrance opens up again, let's try it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Excuse me, sorry? I have a feeling that I'll do especially well in there right now. Could you please include me in your party?
Oh, no, I'm watching that. Okay, might as well strip up the...
Yeah, so after that happens, the very next time you get into a fight, they will automatically gain the experience needed to get those boosts that you just claimed.
Oh, neat.
So, you should take Junpei with you because you also boosted him.
And who's like bringing
Mitsuru.
next?
Well, it's you. Bring Mitsuru.
Yeah, Mitsuru.
Okay, I am starting to see Igus in action, though.
When next time you get a chance to warp to the entrance, I'll make you put her in.
Okay.
But to make those boosts work is...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to say this. Okay, got it.
All right, let's get going.
Alright. No, wait. One button.
So you see, the gold hand is back if you want to try again. I saw him on the mini-map. He's all the way to the north.
Just when I thought we didn't have to deal with the creepy faces anymore.
It is.
It gets weirder.
Come here, son of a bitch!
I think we're gonna have a sequel. I think we're gonna have a sequel compilation in the best of 2025.
Get over here! No! No!
There he goes!
No! What? Fuck! Damn it! Let's go. Okay. The stars.
We gotta keep moving.
Did everybody else answer what their favorite chain restaurant was?
We got distracted by the clock.
Okay. I said Red Lobster, and I have a soft spot for Olive Garden's breadsticks, but not much else.
Hard too. It'd be so embarrassing if I get low grades. Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Okay, mine's Popeyes.
Oh yeah, Popeyes is my other one.
I do like Popeyes. I think that I also really like Sarku Japan, the place with the incredible chicken teriyaki.
Oh wait, Austin, what's that thing called?
Lustful Snake. Also, the name for my genitals.
Ice.
Ew. Oh, I get it. Ice, it's used the ice, that's funny. Like a cold shower or whatever, it's good.
It shrinks, yes.
Shrink the Pippi.
Oh, I wish that could be the episode title.
Nope. Or I could spell it like Pippi Longstocking instead. Because there was an episode of Alan Wake 2 where they referred to a penis as a pippily, and I called it Hydropippily.
Oh, new one.
Ooh, that was one of the ones you didn't fuse. Take it.
Done and dusted.
All right, so I'm gonna. Everyone answered the restaurant question.
Yeah.
Ooh. Get rid of Bash. Wait. Yeah, get rid of Bash. Now you know what to do with the next one when you get it.
I've learned a new skill.
Ooh, sweet. She's got Fatal End now. Now you're good. You don't have to get rid of anything.
Doing pretty well.
But she's gonna get Spirit Drain soon too, which is really nice.
Funny.
Spirit Drain is think like Absorb from Pokemon, but instead of absorbing health, it absorbs SP. All right, so everyone answered the chain restaurant question. Zerberus also asked, because he was like, nah, I don't want to answer that one. I'm going to go with a different question. But I chose to read that one anyway. Favorite song that always cheers you up and why?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Well, while you guys are thinking about it, I have a couple. We Are, the One Piece opening, always puts me in a good mood. My current obsession, you guys are all acutely aware. Ardent Dancer. Pierce and Fire. You guys are acutely aware. My current obsession is Old Gods of Asgard's Herald of Darkness that they made for Alan Wake 2. I don't bullshit you when I say I listen to that song literally every fucking day.
Here's your chance for an all-out.
It's a good song.
It's a great song. I'm surprised it hasn't reached 400 plays on my iTunes yet. But currently, I think the most played song on my iPod, based on play count, Bone Trousel from Undertale.
Yeah.
It's my favorite boss theme from that game. Also, I hope by the time you guys are hearing this episode, that Deltarune, we at least know when Chapter 3 and 4 are coming out. Because Toby's just trolling on Blue Sky, putting out updates that aren't actually updates.
Shit, man. I always get delighted by like almost every Bowling for Soup song. I love 1985. I love Girl All the Bad Guys Want. I've always liked all of their songs. I think they're cheerful. I think they're fun.
Didn't they do the Jimmy Neutron theme song?
No, they did Phineas and Ferb.
I swear that was Bowling for Soup that did Jimmy Neutron.
Maybe. But I know they did Phineas and Ferb, which is another good one that they did. But that's definitely one. And I don't know.
They did do the Jimmy Neutron theme song.
Good for them.
I don't care for this cover band of them though.
Okay, so Country Road usually put me in a good mood.
That's Country Road by John Denver?
Like Country
yeah.
Road?
I mostly associate that with Fallout because of that one trailer they did for it. Oh, that was for the trailer
yes,
for
finally. Yes,
Sweet.
Fuck you.
Ooh. There you go.
Awesome.
And mostly, oh yeah, they did that as the trailer for that terrible online game they did that somehow people still play.
Do you think this layout has
I don't know why they're
purpose?
putting money into that.
I think my room's on.
I have yet to play a Fallout game, and I love the show. But Rich, little teaser for you SBR fans. Rich is planning on making me change that soon.
Yeah,
Oh.
me too. Ooh, strong one
Doesn't that one
up
look
ahead.
pretty tough?
Okay, so what do you think guys should do? Avoid it or?
I don't know what it is. Honestly,
It's a really tough one.
what's your level at? Because you need to be 31 by the time you leave here. Stats. Yeah, go fight it. Leveling up with this game is hard. And whatever it is, I'll tell you the weakness.
Whack!
Yeah, you got the advantage, and these things are always weak to thunder. Hold that thought. Actually, hold that thought. Wild Drive. He's one of the ones that's not. He's weak to strike and wind.
Okay, strike and wind.
What's next? What to do?
What?
He said he was weak to wind.
Wild Drive says he's weak to wind and strike. What the fuck?
Hit them where it hurts.
Okay, he might actually be weak to electric then. What the
Who
fuck?
is telling you this? Google AI?
No, I'm on a guide I have bookmarked.
It have no effect.
Then yeah, that's worse.
I have to do this.
All right, so there's two.
In this situation.
Oh, that's for the monad ones. Okay, so
Now's the time.
like it literally tells me strike and wind. Oh, you confused him. All right, you have a strike move for him, so try that at least. All right, then,
Resist.
okay, then he's weak to lightning, like I thought. Hey, he threw away a coin.
You look so sad
All I need
now.
to strike. You're finished.
Ooh.
This is our like
Yeah, that's the thing. If you have an ailment on them, you have a really high chance of getting a critical move on them. And if they're alone, then that's a guaranteed. Use it.
Now.
Use it. It's basically like Futaba's buffs, and they're random.
Yes, for my friends.
Thumbnail right there. Oh! She gave you a heat riser. Yeah, you want to hit him with hit him with a regular attack. See if you can do it again. No, it didn't work that time. All right, now try electric with him. There you go.
There we go.
Samurai Gamers, you lied to me.
And here comes another one.
Oh yeah, one of the comments says the weakness is shown for the Wild Drive are incorrect. It's written on February 29, 2024, and they haven't fixed it. It has been over a year.
He's so confused, Andy.
Yeah, it's high, not guaranteed.
What to do?
All right, so my instincts were correct. These things are usually weak to electricity to begin with, even like the big boss ones.
Almost got him.
Hey, you survived.
Yeah, and damn, I level up.
Yeah, wasn't it worth it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Moving on.
This is a high-risk, high-reward game.
Yeah, is that a lot of Atlas games in general?
Oh, yes, actually.
There's a strong enemy coming up on a nearby floor. Let's be sure to pace ourselves.
Oh, big.
Oh, there's a
big
treasure
one.
chest.
And it's coming up in.
Oh, yeah, a couple of floors from now, actually.
And you. Oh, sorry.
Do you want to do a couple more questions before we end the episode?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Have you gotten used to door moves? Took me a
Um,
while to adjust too.
Oh, Yucatan.
Rudy Bobooty asks, who is your favorite Muppet? I know my answer right away, Statler and Waldorf.
Of course. And
Miss
mine's
Piggy.
the Swedish Chef.
Miss Piggy.
Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be.
I also like Gonzo because non-binary rep forever, but like,
Yeah, he
I don't
literally.
know. I love
Gonzo
a bad
identi-
bitch.
Gonzo canonically identifies as whatever.
Yeah.
Which, like, I love that for them. Good for Gonzo. But also, I love a bad bitch. So how could I say that? Like, how could I not love
Oh,
Miss
here we
Piggy?
go again.
All right, so I've got. There are a couple more questions from moi. What is your favorite podcast?
My brother, and me.
What's that one about?
What's that one about?
I've heard of it, but
oh,
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's actually about either.
okay, so
Hit him,
okay.
Austin.
So the McElroy family makes several podcasts, The Adventure Zone, Sawbones, blah, blah, blah. My Brother, and Me is where it all started with Griffin, Travis, and Justin, and they give out advice for the modern era. And it started with them answering Yahoo Answers questions. Like, very, very silly questions, and their advice is often ends up being very comedic. And they'll go off on little tangents. And I think that they are delightful. I love their comedy. I love the weird fucking questions that they answer. And I hope they keep making episodes forever. If I ever really do pick me up, they always got me.
Alright, John, what's your favorite podcast?
I have a couple, so I can't really pick. My current favorite one right now is a podcast network. It is the Gigaboots Podcast Network. They are a podcast network I found through KZ Excellent, who used to be a streamer who used to be on that network. They're basically a gaming and tech podcast. Every Thursday, they host a show called Big Think Dimension, where they discuss what they've been playing, what they've been up to over the week. Then they read off their patrons, who are called Podlords, and they basically change their pictures and their Patreon name to something fucked up to try to get a reaction out of them. And then they do the gaming and tech news of the day. Currently, because everything is on fucking fire right now in the gaming and tech industry, they have a dedicated segment right after the Podlords and before they do the positive news called The Industry is Burning Down segment. And while that segment's going on, they play a really killer NES remix of the Robot Hell song from Futurama.
I love that song.
And the NES remix that someone made of it is insanely really good. I'll have to share it. They also have several sub-podcasts like Cursed Content Club, which I know Austen enjoys.
I do love
definitely.
the cursed content.
They rank things from -5 to +5.
And they just review like the worst shit. Like they mostly do like movies they don't like, bad movies. My favorite ones are when they review bad YouTube video essayist movies, like all the Channel Awesome movies.
Yeah.
They also they recently did one called Noobs, when it featured Adam Sessler, and they said they saw Adam Sessler appear on screen and they almost got frightened.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
I've also mentioned in our awards podcast, the Pokemon Go to the Movies, where they review all the Pokemon movies. This podcast is over, by the way, because they did all the Pokemon movies, and they rank them by Pokedex count, by how long that's been going on. And the one that actually served as sort of the inspiration to our awards podcast. Every year they do the Game of the Year podcast, where they do their own game awards and they give up their own categories, like most likely to be racist, biggest jobber, most pathetic character. They change them every year. They all kinds of different podcasts.
I do like the whole kind of concept of like a podcast within a podcast. The McElroy brothers do that too. Like they have Haunted Doll Watch, where Justin finds and purchases so-called haunted dolls off of like eBay, and Munch Squad, where he reads like weird food innovations that fast food restaurants are running, like promotions and stuff.
Keep an eye on your health.
Like, do you remember like when they had like the all black burger or whatever?
Oh yeah,
like Burger King, like stuff like that. And I don't know, they're delightful. They're delightful people.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick question, John. What's the Golden Beetle week 2?
Golden Beetle.
Okay. Now what?
Golden Beetle. Dark.
Okay, here's hoping that got it right. It's not dicking us around again.
I'll go with.
Yeah, I know Pale Rider has Aga. There you go.
There we go. And to answer the question, mine falls under the Gigaboots umbrella, but more specifically, Cursed Content Club. Like,
John guessed correctly.
yeah, and also when I was subscribed to the Patreon for a while, they also do live commentary reaction to some of the stuff they review, and
Yeah.
it was hilarious to hear them freak out for doing the Captain N review.
Oh, yeah, because they were obsessed over that scene where Donkey Kong rips off a guy's toenail.
No, it was Simon Belmont mistaking Donkey Kong's toe for a boulder with a toenail and just grabs it and yanks it off.
Ugh.
My.
That was some... I don't know, but it was insanely graphic and it made them freak out. Like, there was this one guy shouting, "But no!" before crying.
That sounds like it would either be Chris or Chris, Dan, or KZ. Because I know KZ when he was there, he was the loudest one. Now it's Dan.
Careless.
Yeah, their curse like it's my Christmas Eve tradition to watch It's a Wonderful Life with their commentary. They hate It's a Wonderful Life. I enjoy it, but I love listening to them shit on. Like, It's a Wonderful Life is not a perfect movie. There's a lot of stuff about that movie that has not aged well, and frankly, I think the story is too fucking long. And
They're like that one joke they did, like when he's in the other reality, he's like, "Oh, this is a rock. There's way too many black people."
oh no!
Taking charge.
Oh yeah.
Their Dan's Jimmy Stewart impression is pretty funny too.
Yeah, that's my favorite podcast, and
Yeah,
I'll talk about this fight. Let's call it an episode.
Yeah, so while you're wrapping this fight up, there's actually several other podcasts. I used to listen pretty regularly to the One Piece podcast, but I fell behind, so I've been wanting to go back, but I just fell behind. But I could probably pick it up anytime now, because like I'm pretty caught up with One Piece.
Hey, time for whaling.
I also listen to One Piece at a time, which Derek Bittner is like going. Derek Bittner, formerly of Gamersplain, is going through the One Piece podcast, the manga, with a friend who works at Shonen Jump. And I also
What does your friend do?
he's a letterer at Shonen Jump.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Ooh,
You should probably get to the next floor or something. Oh,
that was convenient.
and you guys know, most of us are pretty much left-leaning leftists. I also listen to some political podcasts or podcast type shows. Like, and if you're curious as to which ones I like the most, Secular Talk and Majority Report with Sam Cedar.
I've heard good things about the Majority Report.
Sam Cedar is one of the most intelligent people I've ever had to listen to. Like, I don't always agree with him, but he never gets angry except when he has to, and he's like John, you almost said master debater. But he is. And also Emma Vedlin is wonderful. All right, do you want to call here?
Yeah, so next time on Super Bonus Round, do we have any more questions for next time?
Yeah, I only went through, out of the questions I asked, I only had like a few. I would not stand still, I would pause.
Okay, so thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. We'll answer more of your questions. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.